Good morning. Happy Thursday, Friday Eve. I still work Saturday, but you know. Money, honey. So welcome to Kathy's Crochet Creation. I do crochet. I just don't put a lot on this channel. I show you the things I make, but mostly it's makeup. My two passions. I love makeup and I love crochet. So here we go. We're getting ready for Thursday work. I've already put Jerome Alexander on. I put my eyebrow tattoos on. I have put NYX white primer on, eyelid primer on my eyes. And I'm fixing to use the Foera, yeah, I don't know. It's the white, it's called white. It is a flat, no shiny, no nothing. So when I put my eyebrow tattoos on, I had already put some Jerome Alexander on my head. Don't do that. Don't do that. Put the tattoos on a clean, completely clean and dry face. Because I can see the outlines of them. I'm hoping once I get everything going, it won't be so much. But hey, this is life. So I was watching on the TV this morning about this girl that caught this monster fish. And it made me remember. This is back when I was a kid. 1,000 years ago, feels like. Many lifetimes ago. We were on Trinity River, in Deep River. And that's like a place where people that love to fish have a place there. At least that's the way, I mean, I grew up going to Deep River. Some of my first memories are in Deep River. Unfortunately, it floods all the time now because somebody's done something upstream. I don't know what, but they've done something. It's supposed to only be like a 100-year floodplain. No, it floods all the time. We get a bunch of rain. Anytime there's flooding, it's gonna flood. It's really sad. Anyway, hold on. Gotta have my coffee. And it tastes so good today because I bought some heavy whipping cream to go in it. So creamy. I will stop and go back to the half and half if my weight loss stops. Because all of a sudden I'm, knock on wood, all of a sudden I'm losing weight again. And I'm very happy about that. Okie dokie. We're gonna use Blue Moon. Thank you, Melissa. One of my sweet subscriber friends got this for me. It's by ColourPop. I had it before, but I broke it to pieces, and she got me some new. So sweet. Okay. Here are the colors. I'm going to do a combo of colors. That's going to be like that's going to be above the brow most likely. And then I'm probably going to use this one. With my shirt. It has some green in it, but I'm going to probably use this one because that's my favorite one. What is that? Fine China. And I like that one too. We'll see. Okay, quit playing around. Let's get going, Kathy. Okay, so I'm just putting this on my brow line. Anyway, I didn't finish telling y'all the story. So, we had, I remember this man, he had one of those, I don't know what they're called, One of those green boats, you know, metal boats, nothing fancy, just has like a motor on it, a little motor, and you drive it with your hand behind you, maybe. Anyway, he went from canal to canal, showing everybody this huge catfish. I've never seen a fish that big in my life. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of sad. Because, you know, it was old catfish. Too bad. Anyway, I don't know how long catfish live. But, yeah. For it to be that big. I mean, it took up the whole front of his boat. It was huge. Everybody was very impressed and shocked. It was amazing. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna leave that for the light. And I'm gonna use this brush. I'm going with Starry Eyed first. Wow, look at that blue, man. That's ColourPop. It is a pop of color. There is no doubt about that. I don't really buy a ColourPop anymore because, you know, it's more expensive. When I can, but ColourPop, I love it. Anyway, I usually just buy like Profusion is a good one. You Can Be with a U Can Be. That's a cheaper, good one. You know, you used to, and sometimes you still run into it. When you would buy like a cheaper eyeshadow, the pigment would be for crap. It would take forever to get it on, or it, you know, wasn't worth it. I mean, yeah, it was because you bought it, right? But still, now, now, oh gosh. So this eye I think has, I'm getting a glaucoma. They tested me for that. You know, where the white gets on your eyes and you can't see. What's that called? They can do surgery and take it off, but you know, who can afford that? But then again, who can afford to not see? We had some Ken in Deep River. He was so funny. Him, his wife. Anyway, he got it bad. And when he would get it out in his boat, he would have to turn his head sideways and he could look, I don't know, somehow he would drive like that because he couldn't see. If I could give advice to kids, I know that you as a mother don't want to see this, but if your youngin can go into the military for like 4 years or whatever, and if it's during wartime, but you get free health care, and that helped me and Dad out so much. Because, yeah, I mean, he still paid a lot for a regular insurance too, but he got every one of his meds for free because he was active duty during a time of war. But even if you're not, you still get healthcare for free. I don't know the details of it, and you know, I just know what it was when Daddy was going through it, to, you know, him being sick a lot and all that. I mean, they put a ramp on the house. Dad hardly used it because he passed away not long after that. And the doctors would come to the house. The nurses would come to the house. We had healthcare workers that would come. I mean, it really helped a lot. It was such a blessing. Okay, this side's blending better than this side. And it's not the ColourPop, we know that, because ColourPop is awesome. It's the person putting it on. That's the person that's not doing that great of a job. Let's blendy, 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 blendy. Just use a flippity floppity brush, and that helps blend things. I call this a flippity floppity brush. See, it's flippity floppity. I'm hoping I get this video out this morning. I was like, oh, when I get to work, I'll upload, because I had to stop it, the video, for a moment, and that means I have to edit it, because there's no pause button on this phone, unfortunately. There is a button, but I don't know what the heck it's for, because you push it, it doesn't do anything. How do you like my headband with my brooch? It's a vintage. Okay, that's blending pretty good. Let's leave that blending brush out. Fine china. Look at that blue. Is that not awesome? It is amazing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I'm a weirdo. Look at it. Does anybody remember? It was a tool like a rake, but across it on the bottom, like here's the thing, and then on the bottom it hooks up a piece that's flat like this, and it's got, I think it serrated edges on there, and you would take it and you would, I don't know if it was for working in the fields, I don't know what it was for, but I would do the grass at Deep River. I don't know why, but I remember that, doing out there, you know, playing around with it and cutting the grass. Yep, I remember. Out there used to be a restaurant a long time ago, and a swimming pool, and we would bug Mom and Dad to take us to the swimming pool. You know, times are different. And I'm sure this is probably how Dad learned, because Dad was a good swimmer, thank goodness, because he had issues sometimes with the trot lines falling into the water. Anyway, yeah, when we were little, the way he taught my brother to swim is he just took him and threw him in the water. Of course, he's right there with him. Yep, he wouldn't let us drown. Him and Mama would this is what I remember. I remember them sitting on the side of the pool with their feet in the pool, and me, I'm sure my brother too, grabbing a hold of their legs and holding on. We were in the shallow end, but still we were small. I remember that. Yep. So, my thing when I was young, I wanted to go into the military, the Navy. Loved the Navy. Daddy was Air Force, but not career. But anyway, no, he was construction. He did construction. He did really well. I guess you could say we did really well with construction. I mean, there would be times when he would be out of work or the union would go on strike, you know, that sort of thing, and money would get pretty tight. Not that Mama let us know, but we knew. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the Navy. So when I turned 17, Mama and Daddy signed the papers, because I graduated when I was 17, and I went into the Navy. I was in basic training in Orlando, Florida. Well, I had hurt my legs. It turned out it was shin splints, but whatever. So I went to, I don't even remember, that's a long time ago, 87, because I was in school in 87. And the doctors drew blood for me, and they found out that I was anemic. So I got stuck in med hold. Can you imagine? Stuck in boot camp med hold. I was so upset. Anyway, they gave me a medical discharge. They said either I could stay in med hold with people yelling at me and screaming at me, constant, perpetual hell. I could stay and see if the anemia, if they could treat it and it would go away, or I could go ahead and get a medical discharge and come back later, once and if I got the anemia under control. Well, of course I was like, I want to go home. If this is what's happening, I don't want to be stuck here, literally, in this horrible what do you call it? Whatever. It's where you're stuck and you don't know when you're going to get out of it. And it's horrible where they're screaming at you constantly still, even though you're in med hold. It doesn't matter. You just didn't do the physical part of it. You still had major mental parts of it. I'm looking for a brush. I gotta clean my brushes again. Billie Jean. So yeah. I was really bummed about it, but I moved on and went to college. Still paying on student loans to this day. Makes me sad. Ow! I poked myself in the eyeball. I poked it myself. I poked it. I've got Billie Jean stuck in my head. That song. Yeah. Gosh, do y'all remember the 80s? I remember all of us girls having this big crush on Michael Jackson. It was a really good time for him, I think. He was very popular. I have blue on my nose. Okay. Let me set this over here. What time are we talking about? Okay, we're still good. Get that off my nose. Okay. Okay. Here. What are those red spots? I get them. I've been getting them for a long time. It's like there's a little bit of blood underneath the skin. I have them, but I've not been getting them on my face. Does anybody know what they are? I should probably go to the doctor for that. I like to do video visits, but there's certain things you really have to go, because I can do it at work. I just step away and go to the gym, and there's a little room off the gym with a table and chairs, and I just go in there and do my visit. Well, that didn't do no good. It just actually made a mess. Dadgummit. It's okay. We'll hide it. That's the thing about makeup. I want to get a camera like I have at work on my desktop, where you can just hang it like on the makeup mirror. I have it obviously on a monitor where it hangs down, because they better leave my desktop. They keep trying to take it. You're only supposed to have one computer. You're only supposed to have one computer. No! I have 3. Leave me alone. I do my work through these. These are required. They're required. They still might take it. Who knows? They do, they do. What sucks about it, if they do, then I've got to, because I have a laptop, a work laptop. Okay, let's sit you over here. I'm putting this on the bands. Anyway, I have a work laptop. I have 2 desktops. And one is for a specific thing I do in my job that's required. And then the other one is where I do all my other work, most of my work. And the laptop I can take home, and I can do work from the house if I need to. So, let's do some eyelashes. This is Essence eyelash primer. This is Lash Without Limits, but I'm gonna let that dry a minute or 2. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. Okay, young focus. I'm using the yellow. Where's my little bitty, itty bitty blender? One of my sweet friends on here told me that Target has some, but it's a pack. You have to buy the whole pack. So I just haven't got there. I'm almost, my car's almost paid up. I got to get that done. I'm like almost. I think I'm going to be able to afford to do it today. Everybody better leave me alone. I need to do that. I need to do it. I know I'm at work, but I don't get a break, right? The only break I get is when I go to the bathroom, as long as I don't bring my cell phone. Honestly. Honestly. Okay. And my favorite, Jerome Alexander airbrush. I do believe Bare Minerals has bought them because they have Bare Minerals on it. When I click on the link that I use to buy this, it has Bare Minerals on the can. Still it says some Bare Minerals by Jerome Alexander or some such. I don't know. Dang it. I got makeup. I'm wearing my short ponytail today. Okay. I'm in my head again. I need to stop thinking about work. Yes, I do. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't do that yet. I got to do this first. First, mascara. This helps your eyelashes blend in with your fakies. Your fakies. Hold on, I have to draw my eyes. Eyelashes, just a smidge. Can you hear me? Hello? I need to get my box fan. Then I can do my robot voice. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. You'll see what I'm doing. And then smushy, smushy, smushy together. Smushy together. Boop, boop, boop. One done. I'm almost done with my first corner to corner, but I'm only working on it when I'm here before I go to bed, which is not much. Sometimes in the morning I work on it, and I did this morning, but it's not much. I have makeup all over my hands. I'm trying to clean some of it off. Now, using this brush. Believe it or not, it's clean. It kind of doesn't look clean, but it is, because it's in the spinny thing. I'm using Stay Matte Rimmel, putting some in a cup. And let me tell you something. I'm not telling you to do this because it does burn. But I dab it. I gotta get my Blue Moon ColourPop back out. And then I use whatever color right along there, like that. Of course, I'm not done, but yeah. I'm using the Fine China color. It's called Fine China. One of my favorites. Dab the brush off, and then I just kind of lightly blend it in. Blendy, blendy. That's the key to everything. Blending. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're doing good. What time is it? We're doing good on time too. Shockingly enough. It's 33 minutes on here so far, but still doing good on time. All right. Now I use the L'Oreal Chemistra Lumi. I have had this for a long time, y'all. A long time. So, I don't even know what it costs now. Probably an arm and a leg. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, it's L'Oreal. Oh. And then I just go in here and fill in and bring it down. Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry I cussed. How? I keep getting makeup in the corner of my eye. Okay. I have a project that I want to get finished, but I have to rely first on somebody else, a supervisor who's really busy a lot, but I have to do that with him first before I can do my project that I need to do for my people. My people. My people. I know I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Okay. So now let's put a little blush. A little blush. Where's my blush? Pixie by Petra. Ginger Blossom. It's a Ginger Blossom. I swear the other day, I lost time. Honestly, like hours. All of a sudden, it was like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, what? I've lost time. How did that happen? Honestly, it was the weirdest thing. And no, aliens didn't get me because I'm at work, and they would know. They would notice if I was gone. I know my boss would. This, I need more. I need more. Airspun. It is a loose face powder called Translucent. It's Cody. Where's Cody on this? I've been saying Cody. Yeah, there it is, right there on top. It's Cody Airspun. Cody Airspun. Okay, let's see. That's not enough. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something. You know how things drive me mad, and I know I won't see myself at work. I'm using my brow stuff by Profusion. Okay, this is helping. I know I look crooked in here, but I'm not. I'm not finished yet. I'm being very careful because I don't want to tear the tattoo off. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It looks a little crooked. All I'm living is the life for me. I have no idea. You can just see what goes on in my head, right? I go from one thing to another. Now I've got the Green Acres. For some reason, I haven't even watched it, and gosh, I don't even know. It's been a long time, months. year. But yeah, here I am with it in my head. Okay. Oops. I like that better. It's very dark though, and big. When I get money, okay, when I get money that I can allot, $13 change extra. Okay, when I get $13 and change extra from paying my bills, and I don't get very many groceries. Most of it is cat food, dog food. Anyway, once I get that, then I'm gonna get, there's some brown ones, and they look thinner because I'm a thinner brow girl. Y'all know that. But I just really like them. They look good. They look real. They don't look fake. They stay on. You have to just scrub to get them off. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's try. Okay. I need to get a Kat Von D in red. I don't know how much she charged. How much her? I can't remember. I bought it so long ago. There it is. Kat Von D. Multi-stick. Wet and Wild. All right. This is my look for today. I hope y'all like it. I will try to get this out this morning. Maybe I'll have enough time. I should. Maybe. All right. I love y'all so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Be careful if you're driving somewhere. And I'll see you later. Goodbye. Oh, did I say God bless you? God bless you. Bye.